What's up, Creed? Welcome to your Friday demo here. We got our warm-up with 1 minute of cardio going into an EMOM by 4 minutes. So we have 10 single dumbbell Russian swings. After those 10, straight into max sit-ups for the rest of the minute, all right? With that warm-up, our cardio choices are jump jacks. We have high knees. Then we have mountain climbers on the ground, shoulders over wrists. Then we have our seated run. Good, just like a running, but horizontally. All right, then we have our 10 single dumbbell Russian swings. All right, good. She's drawing those hips back, driving those hips forward. Big hip thrust, trying to push those hips through her arm to drive that arm all the way up to eye level. Then, after we get 10 each arm, then we go max sit-ups for the rest of the time here. All right, so the rest of the time, whether that be 30, 40, 50 seconds, however you get done with those 10 single dumbbell Russian swings, then you're doing max sit-ups for the remainder of that time. You'll restart every minute with 10 single dumbbell Russian swings. All right, Friday's workout, part A. Only one movement, but it's a very crucial movement. We need to pay attention and learn how to do this right because it's a very beneficial movement for our full body, all right? Then we're going on a 4-minute running clock. After that, we have 4 minutes to complete 25 hand release push-ups, 30 single dumbbell swings, and 75 double unders or 225 single unders. Then we'll rest for 1 minute and then set a new timer for 5 minutes this time. So we have 5 minutes to complete 30 regular push-ups, 40 single dumbbell swings, and then 100 double unders or 300 single unders. All right, so with that being said, part 1, with this Turkish get up, notice how one arm, the arm that is holding the dumbbell, is the leg that is bent. So her left arm is holding the dumbbell, her left leg is bent, her right arm is down to a 45-degree angle, and her right leg is straight. All right, from there, she goes up to her elbow, pauses at the elbow. Then she goes to her hand, pauses at the hand. Notice how she's keeping that dumbbell upright and over her head. Then she bridges up that left heel. And then after the bridge, she sweeps that leg under. Notice how her arms are stacked now. Dumbbell is over both shoulders. Then she gets tall. All right, after she gets tall, she lunges up to that front foot, keeps that dumbbell straight overhead, then she lunges back down, taps the knee to the ground, then she plants her hand once again, basically doing an instant replay of what we just did. She unsweeps the leg, keeps that dumbbell overhead, she relaxes onto her elbow, and then completely releases onto the ground, onto her back. That's one full rep. We're doing 3 on each arm, and then we stop, rest for a little bit, and go through 3 more sets. So in total, we'll do 12 on the left side and 12 on the right side. All right, so that's our Turkish get up. Very beneficial move. If we need more instruction on that, plenty of videos online to look up as well. We'll continue though. On a 4-minute running clock, 25 hand release push-ups is what we're starting with, all right? So as soon as we're done with our 25 hand release push-ups, we'll move on through. We're only doing these once. Notice how she gets to the bottom, releases her hands, takes away that momentum. You can either try these on your toes or on your knees modified. Then we have 30 single dumbbell swings. So we're grabbing one head of that dumbbell. So we're grabbing one hand of that dumbbell with both hands. There we go. Just single dumbbell, regular swings. We're going 30 total reps here. Once we're done with 30 reps, then we have 75 double unders or 225 single unders, all right? So if we don't have a rope, we obviously have ghost rope. Then we rest for a minute and going into a 5-minute running clock, so 1 more minute than our first part. We have 30 regular push-ups. So our hands, we don't lose the momentum this time. We keep that chest just above the ground, trying to get a full range of motion, either strict or modified. And then we go into 40 single dumbbell swings. So we're adding 10 reps there. And then we have 100 double unders or 300 single unders, all right? Then, not done yet, gotta finish her. AMRAP by 5 minutes. We got 20 slow dead bugs. That's 1 every side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 20. And then 40 Russian twists. Same idea, soft count on both. Our dead bugs, her legs are at 90 degrees and her arms are pointed up in the sky. Notice how she comes together before she starts her next rep. Very important to do that. Try to control this movement, learn good total body control. She extends opposite leg and opposite arm while the other 2 stay the exact same place. And then she comes back to center, resets, and does another rep. They're very slow. Take these slowly, all right? Then we go into our Russian twists. We're balancing on our tailbone, tapping left, right, until we get to 40. AMRAP that for 5 minutes, and that'll be the end of your workout.